Wow.
At my review yesterday, I said to her, and I just said, how would young people be saying,
The
oh,
perfect.
I don't want to
She's too
learn.
young. She can't
She's
teach
too
me
young.
anything.
I was looking at her. She will be there. We have about 5 grandparents in the inner circle. And, she's not Nigerian. She said, I just saw you. And I started to think to myself, why won't I even learn to help my children and also help my grandchildren? She said,
Mhm.
today you need to see my grandchildren. You need to see. She said, because the way I parented, there were a lot of things that were wrong. And
Mhm.
I believe that I need to learn something more. Somebody who is almost,
Mhm.
her husband was in the academy. We lost him this year, interestingly.
Oh.
We lost him 2 months ago. And do you know when we talked about the couples conclave, being able to work on your marriage? Madam Diana Smith and her husband went to the couples conclave in the marriage seal.
Wow.
I was tripped.
Wow.
I mean, they went to go and learn about marriage from my husband. I was looking at
At
her
70 something. Wow.
thing. And I said, so what? She said, we needed to model those things you're saying, model. We believed it was not too late. And she said to me, even though my husband died after about a few months we joined the conclave, there were things our children saw that will live with them forever. And I'm
Absolutely.
so glad that even if it's just 6 months, I was able to show
Mm.
them this. I am so glad that this
Wow.
actually, happened. We're going to get her to in one of the series to come and share her
Wow.
intentional parenting journey. There's also that the David Ademi, his first son is his first son should be 26 or so, and he said
Mm.
something to me that struck me. He said, "If I have made mistakes yesterday, should I now continue to make mistakes?"
Oh, just
That
make a correction.
that thing just blew my mind. I said, Coach, I am with you forever. My grandchildren, until I die, they say I'm no longer alive. I will stop. Because he said even in church now he's motivated to teach younger people in church. He's
Mm-hmm.
motivated to talk to people around him. He feels that he has something to offer.
Yes,
So
yes,
he has
yes,
something
yes.
to offer. And that for him, that's even more fulfilling. He said, I'm almost 70, and hey, I am here learning. And when I see young people arguing that they don't need to learn parenting, that it pains him. He said he's particularly pained
It's
when he,
painful.
all of that. Funny enough, we have a lot of older parents, interestingly. We have a lot of older parents who have older
Oh.
children. We have Madame Nse. Madame Nse has been, she's in Canada. I think she's also going to come on this series.
Mm.
And she has, her marriage is 22-year-old marriage. And, she said to me, she and her husband, she was teaching at the time. Her husband came to her and said, whoever is this your coach, I want to also submit myself to the learning process.
If I'm seeing the changes,
Because
because
I've seen,
results don't lie.
it's so real. And, that's one of the things that I particularly love the inner circle about, the tangibility of the result. When I
Yes.
see those results, so it's not theory for parents who are asking, what are we? We're not telling you theory. You will do the do. And if you don't, I'll come for you.
It's wahala. So my mom will say, use your own money to buy wahala.
Yes. I will come for you. Somebody said, oh, she attended a coaching program, parenting coaching program, that after 2 months of giving them what to do, it was supposed to be an another program. They never saw the coach again. All,
Ah,
the coach did was just, the team would just send what they should do and all of that. I smiled, when the person was asking, are you sure that after 1 month we will not see you? I said, me. I say, I
Abi
don't
will
think
be
you are,
chasing him.
I don't think you are as passionate for your children as I am. I think I'm more passionate for your children.